Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and today I am going to show you how to make a zine. So a couple of weeks ago I released a video going over a zine I made and printed, and so today I thought I would just show y'all how I made that product. If you are interested in seeing the finished result, I will link that video down in the description where you can see me unboxing and reviewing a physical copy of my zine. However, you don't have to make a physical copy, you can actually just make a digital copy, or if you are looking for a way to design a copy that you can eventually print, this method works for that as well. So for starters, I just went and made it in Canva, and while this isn't sponsored by Canva, I do have an affiliate link in my description for if you are interested in getting a pro image from them. As well, I just want to take a moment to shout out Canva because I use them for literally everything. I really love this platform and I can't say enough good things about it, and so this is where I made my zine. And so I'm actually going to show you my previous zine. So this is just where I made it in Canva, and I guess this is kind of what the inside of it looks like. So wondering what that looks like, here it is. So yeah, I just made it in Canva, super simple, and then I downloaded that file and uploaded it to a printer, and that's how I got my physical copy. This is kind of just what it looks like, all laid out side by side. And so in order to make one, I'm just going to go to create a new design, and Canva itself actually has a zine template, so that's just what I'm going to type in. 5.8 by 8.3 inches, that is the dimensions it already has for a zine. Now do keep in mind, if you don't want these dimensions, you can always just make a custom design and add whatever dimensions you want, but just because I'm all about keeping things super simple and easy, I went ahead and just selected that size, especially because I didn't even have any problems with the printer in terms of needing to format it differently. But if you already know, like, oh, I want my zine to be this size, feel free to your zine whatever size you need in terms of inches or pixels or whatever. The only thing that it might not be able to do, it might not be able to give the templates for it, which is also another reason why I went with the Canva preset size, because it offers some templates as to how you can lay out your zine. Now do keep in mind, in a zine you can add literally whatever you want. However, the majority of them are a combination of pictures and words, and Canva has a lot of already made layouts that you can use, and that's honestly how I did mine. I just selected one that I really liked. And so if we scroll to the side, we can see some of the options. So right now for this tutorial, I'm just going to choose a random one that I like. But they have a lot of good options. They have some paid options as well as some free options. Me being me, I just used the free version. As you can see, it has the option for me to upgrade my Canva plan. But I actually get everything I need from the free version, so I personally didn't upgrade. But if you see one that you want, you can click on that, and again, I have the link in my description. You can actually use that to use a pro element. So if you are interested, feel free to check that out. And yeah, I'm just going to choose a random one. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this one, and then I'm going to apply all 9 pages, and you can definitely pick and choose. You can just choose one page, or if you want to do a couple pages. I know for the Alchemical Sunsets one, I took away some pages from the preset that I had used, and then I added a page from a different layout. I'm just going to edit the title, and I'm just going to go with Cat Zine, because, or Zine, however you say it. I know I've interchanged them because I honestly don't know which is the right way to say it, but yeah, I'm just going to edit it however I want, and I'm just going to put that as by me. And that's literally all you really have to do. Like, it's so customizable. You can add whatever words you want, or if you don't want any words, you can delete the words. You can change the fonts, you can change the font size, you can change the format. I like the already made layouts because they just help me so much, but every now and then I'm just like, oh, that's a little small, so I make the fonts bigger, or I don't need that many words, so I just delete it. So it's a really good starting base, because if you just gave me like a blank document, I would not know what to do. So I'm just going to keep going and just editing random things just to kind of show you what that process would look like. So another feature I really like about this preset is that you can just drag and drop photos. So if you see the photos that are already on there and you're like, oh, I love this layout, but I want to add my own photography, you totally can. And so Canva itself has some stock footage available if you go to elements, and I'm just going to search up something random like flowers. If you take those elements and drag and drop them into your zine, it will automatically put it in there for you. If you want to use your own photography, you definitely have that option. If you go over to upload, you can upload files from your own device. As you can see, I have a bunch of pictures from projects I've worked on before, and I could just upload that. And yeah, you just keep editing. You can add text, take away text, resize things, reformat things, and just really do whatever you want. So this is a super easy, super basic project, and you can customize as little or as much as you want to, but ultimately it's really fun. It's a good way to be creative and challenge yourself. And if you're looking for a way to display your work or combine your work and ideas, I think this is such a good project to do so. And hopefully you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know as well. So if you found any value out of this, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much. I will see you next time.